But yeah, man, I'm about to end off 2025. Rocky start, man. I had the most rocky start in 2025. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for Stranger Things tomorrow, but it's crazy, bro. We went from we're about to do something that's hopefully, you know what I'm saying? About to change history, man. Make a new channel. I'm gonna start making some videos. Maybe starting December, I'm gonna start doing that. Making some videos of what I think. And, you know, I wouldn't have to be able to get here with a bunch of people just gotta play like the ear. I don't give a junk about. I'm at the point where, shoot, people could say it's not gonna work. I think it is, man. I'm at the point I already believe it's going to. I'm not stressed because I got everything out the way. I just have final touches, but that's a crazy thing. I'm finally gonna accomplish a goal of building something. What's up? What's up, Grace? Of building something. And it just feels like it's new. It's not like I'm just reventing the iron, just streaming, being the next big streamer. Now it's just like I'm kind of at the point where I kind of am happy, bro. I'm kind of happy with myself. I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I can kind of enjoy life again, man. Like just it's gonna be crazy, man. It's crazy. What's up? What's up? What's up? See me, Muhammad. What's up? I'm about to make history, man. History is made. History is made by people that want to change history. But nowadays, ain't nobody want to make history. It's just like leave America, leave the States, leave this. You know what I'm saying? Hi, stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Yo, hi, what's up? What's up, Grace? How's it going? But yeah, like people just like everybody reinvents the wheel nowadays. And there's no real leaders. I told this, there's no real leaders nowadays. There's no real leaders. There's no real like everybody's just you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just copying the same things. Let me be a streamer. Let me do this. Let me do that. What's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Everything is just like I don't know. I don't like this generation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like just like some of the stuff that's happening. Like it's just like ain't nobody want to build. Ain't nobody want to create the best things anymore. Everything's about just like look. This is sad because growing up when we were kids, social media wasn't the thing. I don't like it too. Yeah, it's just like the world we live in today. It's like nobody wants to be generational. Like I thought about this to myself. I'm like, I'm built to be more than a live streamer. Yeah, I love live streaming. Yeah, I like making videos. Yeah, I like doing all this stuff. But it's just like I think I'm bigger. I tell people this all the time. I think I'm bigger, can do bigger things than that, bro. Like let me change something. Let me make something that nobody else is making. That's what I think that's the wavelength I'm moving on lately. It's just like my imagination has increased lately. It's just like all that like going and I'm not against school, but like just going, and it's not even about school. This is about like the social media route. It's like everybody wants to be a streamer. Like why does nobody want to be like a tech CEO? Why does nobody want to be like um a shoe designer competitor. Like everybody just wants to just do the same things nowadays. Same exact thing. And you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. A watcher. Yeah, like a watcher, like an Abe Lincoln type impact. Nobody wants that nowadays. Everybody just wants to be a streamer, watch streams all day, try to be Casanat, try to recreate the wheel. What I mean recreate the wheel is like nobody wants to like make inventions outside of it. They see an invention, they don't want to make a new one. Just keep the same things. You know what I'm saying? I want that. Yeah, like somebody to compete with Nike. You feel me? Like in America, nobody's doing that nowadays. I don't see it. Maybe they are. There are people that I just don't know about, but it don't seem like it to me. It just seems like everybody, that's their number one goal nowadays from young people is I want to be a streamer. I want to be a YouTuber. If I don't make basketball, I have to be a streamer. Instead of, hey, let me start a business. Let me start something like not this consultation, not this counseling that everybody's doing. It's like, let's do something different. Let's build something like, unique. You know what I'm saying? Like we see companies like Illumity, or what is it? Not Illumity, I'm trying to remember the name. Illumination, they made Mario. You feel me? Like we don't have enough companies like that nowadays. A lot of people are scared. Saying I left my country, bro. I feel you. Yeah, because it's just like this generation. It's my generation. It's not even the older one. It's mine. It's like nobody wants to like. I don't see it nowadays. I don't see that hunger. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, ugh. I just want to do this, the safe thing, bro. I want to leave. I want to get out of here. And I want to get out of here because social media told me to leave. So I'm going to leave this country because social media told me to do it. I'm going to go overseas because this YouTuber told me I need to go overseas. It's like, why? Go overseas because you want to go overseas. Stop listening to social media, bro. It's not real, bro. It's not real. I guess people are just that blind. I don't know. They just that blind. They can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just can't see that. But, oh, you got to get out of this country. Life's getting hard. I got to leave. You got to get out of here. Some videos I be seeing, it's just like, bro, listen. Did my master's, went to Germany, got a job, not getting married. Exactly. People are just, they just don't want to better their life. They just want to complain about, oh, all people are like this. All people, it's like, no, they're not, bro. Where did it say everybody's like this? I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't even, I hope to get there one day, you feel me? But I'm too, I don't know what it is lately. Like, well, hey, what's up, Sophie? What's up? But like, I see people nowadays, it's like they don't build, you know, uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just, I want to build the same things, revamp the same exact people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Jesus loves you. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, it's just like, I love you too, Sophie. Wait, that's your wife? Oh, is that your wife? I would assume so. Give me that. But yeah, like, it makes me think every single day I go outside, it's like everybody's doing stuff for clips, everybody's doing stuff for like for reactions. Nobody's doing stuff. Oh, that is your wife? I had a feeling. Um yeah, like people don't want to build unique like structures of stuff. I don't see that when I be I used to think, oh, you gotta follow your dreams, do the non-norm, but I don't really see people say, bro, I'm gonna stay in this country. Let me write it out. Nowadays, I hear I'm going overseas. Nowadays, I hear I'm going my own way. Nowadays, I hear, uh, you know, I want to be YouTuber. I want to be the biggest streamer. When I was a kid, I used to hear I want to be the best basketball player. Now it's like I want to be a YouTuber, influencer, basketball influencer. I'm like, what the jump? Why? Like, what does that do for other people? Yeah, influencing, I'll say this. Influencer is cool, but it's just like everybody doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody builds businesses anymore. And yes, with such tech, you know what's crazy? With such technology that we got, right? And it's crazy in my mind because I see this every day. With so much technology, I didn't even realize because I used to doubt my abilities. I always thought I was just like a YouTuber. That's all the best my ceiling could be. But I realized the more and more I started to like live my life, I'm like my ceiling is more than being a YouTuber. I'm sorry, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm built to be more than a YouTuber. I'm built more to be just a famous dude. You feel me? Like I'm built to build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be here to do. But it's just like people nowadays, they don't want that. They just want to follow an invented wheel, follow the same exact thing, copy people, and then just leave it there. And then we're done. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What's up? You're going through it. It's all good. Bro. Do me a sandwich. Yeah, it's all good, Flo. You're going through it. What happened, Flo? You good? Stop spamming, bro. Stop spamming. But yeah, like I saw that. And I'm like, dang. It's sad the world we live in nowadays. It's sad, bro. Bro, bye. All right. Have a good one, man. But like, it's crazy. And like, it had me thinking. Flo, you still here? No, you left. He probably left. He probably going through it though. So I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't mad. Going through it. My boy going through it. But you have a good one, man. Just keep it going. But yeah, it's just I don't see a lot of creativity. Oh, you're here? Yeah. But I don't see a lot of creativity nowadays. What's up, Leah? I don't see a lot of creativity. It's just like, what happened to the world? You know what I'm saying? What happened? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm still here, dog. All good. But yeah, like, how you been, Leah? How you been? But like, yeah, man, it's just been dawning on me the last couple weeks. Um, it's just like all I see is complaining on the internet. All I see is you need to get out of here. You need to do this. I don't see people say something different like let's stay here, let's build stuff. It's just run away, run away, run away. It's just like so weak to me. You know what I'm saying? It's so weak to me. My car get on my nerves. Yeah, I like it. I'm a hot take. I like the United States of America. I'm not gonna complain about what all these YouTubers complaining about. That's all they do. They be complaining on the internet like babies. That's what I be peeping. I actually like it because look, you just gotta better your situation. How we gonna better? You know what's crazy? We could be the change for the world, but people don't want that. They just want to just run away, go to another country. I said this earlier. I be hearing this nowadays. Run away to another country, go to Southeast Asia, all of them, so they get somebody instead of manning up and just you know what? Let me see what's wrong. I gotta go over here because I can't get nothing here. Like a weakling. You feel me? Like a weakling. And so I be saying this, it's crazy in my mind. But yeah. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. You say your car getting on your nerves. Oh, you going to work? Okay. But yeah, like something I thought about. I'm gonna make some changes with my channel. I hope you been good, Leah. She probably left. She like UBL again. I'll blame y'all. But yeah, like I just seen this. I think this year I'm gonna end this year pretty strong. Like I think second half was my best. Like I think my best. This is the best year I had in the 20s since 2020. Was it 2023? I think this was like the best year I've had. I think last year, this year I started the year off pretty weird. Then I ended off the year pretty strong, like going to the gym, structuring a, an idea, and I'm actually working on that idea to the point where I'm perfecting it. This is way different compared to my previous years. My previous years, I do a YouTube video, I'm done, but like I'm working through the pain. That's a different mentality I have compared to like the previous stuff I've done. Like YouTube, I was doing good. I was having a good stretch, consistency. So I'm admit, it's been This is generational. This year is gonna be generational. Like second half, it's crazy. Yeah, his car's messed up apparently. Probably it might be the battery. Who knows? But yeah, how have you been, Leah? How have you been? Hope you been good. Hope life's been treating you well. You know what I'm saying? But like, life's beautiful and God is beautiful. Yeah, I know, cause I like that mentality. I could tell that you have a good spirit because you live life happily. I see nowadays on social media, I just see people complaining. That's all I be seeing, complaining, complaining. How can I not better my? It's like, bruh. And I'm not talking about people from this chat. I'm talking about I see like in general. It's like we get it, bro. We get it. We get it that you're going through it. You're going through it on you or on YouTube or some other junk. But you don't need to push this. You have to do this mentality. If it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I jump. That's in the ETA. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I had a health scare, but God, exactly. We got to look at the positive. Look, God restores us, man. Got to look at that. Now we have our moments where bad stuff happen. I've had my health. I told y'all my story. I had health scares, not health scares, but I had some moments where I said I had a. I think after 2023, it made me realize we don't have much time on this planet, and we can't waste any breath or waste any time. So that's why I'm moving very fast with a lot of stuff that I'm doing now. Not rushing, but like getting stuff out there. If I can put the 100% into what I need to get out of the life that I have, I'm gonna try at least. You feel me? I'm not gonna be on this, you know, complaining, like these YouTubers and all this. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. That's a catch lab home. Yeah, sir. Stop putting in the work. That's what I'm saying. How you treat people exactly, and I try to treat people the best I can. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm an angel." I ain't no dang angel. You feel me? I try to do the best I can, but it's just like people complain too dang much. Instead of on YouTube, you'll see like modern women are like this. Oh, you know, you should stop, bro. You should stop going after goals. And working hard is overrated. And I'm like, that's not true. It's smart work and hard work. If you balance the two, that's how you get somewhere. Nowhere did it say you don't work hard at all. Like I don't know where people get that whole narrative that you have to be a certain way or a certain person to get to where you need to get to. So that's one thing I can say for sure. For UBL, I don't like it on no more. I don't either. I already did. Yeah, it's just like I be saying, like Leah, the thing you told me to keep grinding towards that's almost done, bro. Your mind can achieve what you think more than you think it can. Like I built a complex idea and just connected dots. I think it's the Lord just boom, just fluming at me, and I'm still thinking them ideas. Like if a purpose is meant for you, you're gonna keep flowing ideas. You don't even need to think about it. You don't even need to like. I'm being dead serious. You don't even need to think about it. You don't even need to build it. You don't even need to what I mean you don't need to build it. You don't need to bro, I figured out I architect an idea in less than 3 weeks. I went to the gym and made a shift in like 2 weeks. The amount of just like shifts that I made just that fast in a split of an eye shows you it's just like it's crazy. It's crazy, but nothing but love and respect here. Yeah, prayer and action. Exactly. A lot of people, and then people say I'm waiting for God to make it happen. What, you just sit here and just sit here. Look, this what you doing. This what the so-called Christians, they just like this. Lord, please help me. Just sit here. Just sit here. Just wait. Not even putting in the work. Not even trying to develop. And then people will say some junk like they can't make it in life. They can't even do what they need to do in life. You know what's funny, bro? I be seeing this and people complain like, "Oh, I can't better my." We literally have Chat GBT. We have Gemini. Bro, I use Gemini, but obviously I'm the one that made the vision. Gemini helped me just design some stuff, but for the most part, everything was correlated by me. And people complain about, oh yeah, they might take. Bro, you could literally start a business. Oh, I want to start a business. I gotta wait for money. I gotta wait for it. Why? Instead of just starting the thing, pray about it, believing in it, let God do all the work. Shoot, let ChatGPT give you like you make, obviously you make the idea, you write it down, and then you ask it to design stuff for you. I utilize modern technology without a team. I talked about this, without a team, everything. YouTube videos, I'll watch videos on how to do it. That's how my learning is. I could watch a YouTube video. I could probably figure out how to make certain technology in seconds or make certain like stuff in seconds. I'm the type of dude I can learn from technology. I don't need to rely on waiting for stuff or waiting for that venture or that business partner. I don't do that. I just go do it. I don't have time for that. I'm glad to see you're back. You're overcoming. I'm love to see it. Oh yes, okay. You be, yeah, like I literally, this business is almost we're almost close. Very, very close. I told Flo this. I was very, very close 2 weeks ago. We're almost at the end. By the end of this year, maybe, because I'm not giving too much. I'm still gonna keep that low key for now because I don't want people to be in my business. I'm not gonna give too much. I've shown what it looked like a little bit, but to some close people to just rate it. They said it was pretty good. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna kind of let it just die down, keep the hype down for a little bit. But for the most part, I built something with AI in less than 3 weeks. It could have taken months. It could have taken years. But I said, no, I want to start it now, bro. I want to take advantage of this opportunity. I don't want to wait for people to take my idea. Why wait? Just, oh man, a vision is, no, I'm going to just go. I'm going to just do this. Comes to find out, I'm meant to be a full stack developer, build some business, and I could build it just quick off the thing. We're always evolving. That's what I'm saying. I don't have time to wait. Bro, I could die tomorrow. I could pass away tomorrow, y'all. I don't have time to wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, like all these other people do. They wait and just sit here and just looking at the sunset. It's just like, no, I don't got time for that. I want to start something, I'm gonna start it. If I have a vision and plan, I'm gonna do it. That's how I've been moving this year. If you don't get reciprocate energy with me, slice and dice. I don't have time for it. I don't have time to try to reconsole. No, slice and dice. I'm moving like that now. Glad to see everyone. Yeah, all good. Appreciate that, Leah. But yeah, like I'm slicing the dice. Yesterday, shoot, I'm listening to the flow rules. If we gonna have fun and they gonna play games, slice and dice. I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna do none of that. I don't got time for that. It's disrespectful stuff, slice and dice. Simple as that. That's how you gotta move. I'm saying, I'm happy, glad you're back. Yeah, it's just I don't got time to complain. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't like I know, even though, look, even without a, I think maybe it's because it's in my name, UV Legend. It's in my name, so definitely gonna for sure. Got some picks. See you later, Flames. All love, chat. Appreciate it. But yeah, like that's the key, y'all. Like we gonna go generation. I'm gonna make some changes. No, you gonna be the small forward. You gonna be the new small forward, my G. You taking Giannis's lens, bro. You about to go to the finals. We about to take you to the finals. Flo, look at this team. Yeah, I'm about to be generational. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What time is it? 2019. Who's in the draft? Who's in the draft? Let me see. Cause I might just might turn one of my players into a draft pick. I'm gonna keep Ingram. Nobody plays both ends like that. I kind of don't want this. Oh, I mean, I guess we could get Dante, but he's not a good defender though. Yeah, PJ Washington though. Well, actually, nah, he don't. He don't defend. I need a big that can kind of. I guess Gafford. I think Gafford could play that role. I'm gonna draft Gafford. Let me see if there's a way. Who should I get rid of? Who's still on the team? Kevin Knox. Yeah, I don't see a future with him. I'm gonna see if I get. No, I'll pass. Who else is on the team? He's not going. I don't see where he can. Malik Monk might be the guy that I keep. Oh, Bobby Portis too. Yeah, we could turn that into a. Yeah, that's a good trade. Kind of getting that thing. Feel good. I really do. I'm grateful that's how it is. I feel I'm ready to have some. Y'all life is good. I might have some fun. Y'all life is good. I'm not complaining. I might be going through midlife. I feel like life is spreading joy after my health. So I was given a second chance. And man, exactly. People need to keep evolving, keep a better life. Stop all that complaining on social media junk that I be seeing. Oh yeah, it's like this, bro. It's like complaining. What does that do for you, man? It do nothing. Feel me? It do nothing. Kind of debating. I kind of want to see who I get. I'm gonna get Gafford because I think Gafford. Well, he can't shoot though. Is he gonna be able to shoot? That's the question. I don't want somebody that could shoot. Let's score one, post it up. I might pick him up. Kind of reminds me what happened. It reminds me what happened 2 years ago to me though. I'll admit it. Similar thing. Just scared, but just hoping for the best. I don't know if I'm gonna draft in 2023. I think we're gonna just go to Ansier. Gonna get someone that can kind of play that role of 6'7". 6'7", 6'8". Could fit that role, that Heat role. I think maybe like a Terrence Mann. I feel like Terrence Mann he gives us such versatility. See, look, this is how I draft. I draft based off of my style, which is versatility, making stuff simple. So everybody can switch. I don't know. It's going to be kind of like that. Ingram, you're probably going to be the star. I'm going to let Giannis go. I don't see a future with Giannis on a squad. Donovan Mitchell. Probably, I don't know. I'm probably going to go young because I kind of want to take this year to kind of develop. I want Malik Monk to be part of this squad. Malik Monk might be my new point guard for the future. But yeah, like, I don't see a future where you build something. Here's the thing. When you're building something, you need structure. That's another thing I think a lot of people fail to realize. You need structure in terms of like building a plan. I feel like that's one issue I had like when I was building my stuff is that I suck at building stuff. Like I think when I was younger, that was my issue, is that I try to build stuff all at once instead of just like structuring it with my imagination and seeing where it lines up. Like, I think this is one thing I think I've improved when I got older with, like, especially content wise. I think it's something that I realized is I sucked at structuring stuff. I used to just make videos and just do it because, oh yeah, that's probably gonna get me views, instead of just like, you know what, let me have this here, we'll have this here, we'll have some type of structure, instead of just let me build the structure. Let me build what needs to be built into the what needs to be built in. And so I had a hard time trying to build that, and I used to think like, dang, like, why should I put this here? But now it's just like, you got to have a structure and a mental map. And I think that was my issue. I agree with that. That was one of my issues with my content too, is like it always had like a good map. I feel like that's what's held me back from growth. I've always had a good map. So I'll admit it. I have had a good map, right? But I never had like I never had like a, how do I put it? We'll sign Donovan Mitchell. Let me see if he's gonna sign. Oh, we signed Donovan Mitchell. Oh, say less. But I never had a good map. So when you don't have a good mental map or have a good plan of where you want to go, like, look, and I'm not talking about just goals, but like when you build structurize something like content or building a business, you got to figure out what the problem and the solution is. I think that was my biggest issue. And I'll admit, I don't like FedEx, but I think that taught me that. He taught me that you have to have a problem and a solution you're solving. Because if you don't have a problem and a solution you're solving, I feel like you won't be able to build the business, and you can build off of that. I built off of one solution, also built it off of my own experiences. I think that's what is different from most of my times, because I was trying to build something, but then like my other attempts, it was just like I was putting so much into one thing. Now it's just like, okay, this goes here, this goes here. Oh yeah. And I learned, what's crazy? I learned this from how Rumble operated. A lot of the stuff I built, I learned it how Rumble operated everything. They were like, I was watching, because I used to see how they rolled out features and stuff. I was like, this is interesting. And I know people will tell me, yeah, you've been structuring your life around basketball, all that stuff. I've always just learned like I never saw myself. I saw myself as a graphic designer originally. So I've always had the tech brain, the tech. I feel like the tech, the creative side of me, but I've never thought I would be. And I didn't make it. I'm not saying I made it because a lot of these YouTubers, I made it, guys. No, so yeah. All right, I'm back. Structure the team. Okay, let's finish this. Center. Get my center in here. You can shoot. So now we built a. This squad looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We look like a good squad. I'm still here. You're good. Yeah, like. Let's put this here. I'm trying to see what I'm missing next. I'm missing one more piece. Someone that could just a project. So Pirtle. We'll just have him here down here. So we definitely had that. We have Terry Rozier play a 6-man role or something. I don't know. See if we can have him for some stretches. Almost there. We just need one more point guard. So I get Reggie Jackson. Do like a. I think we just need a shooting guard. So I'll just for some. Curry Brewer could be like a vet. I feel like we saw. Okay. Corey Brewer is a vet that I saw. I feel like that's not bad. I think we just need some 3 small forwards. So I'm gonna go lengthy. So I'm gonna go with Kyle Anderson, and then I'm gonna go with what's a project? Stanley Johnson. I'm thinking about using Stanley Johnson. It's like a project. I want Stanley Johnson though. He's possible though. I don't know if Ingram don't work out. I might get Stanley Johnson. He kind of like that. It's kind of good. But yeah, Stanley Johnson's what. So we're just gonna rebuild this year. I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs. Probably not. I don't expect to. I don't expect to make the playoffs. Probably not even gonna be in the playoffs. But I just built a well-oiled team, so. Ain't nothing but I'm Gucci. Say nothing but I'm Gucci. I'm not even supposed to be in the playoffs. Bro, we're about to make the playoffs for the 3rd year in a row. Rebuild time. I'm still here. That's what's up. But yeah, like, I decided, bro, I was like, I don't know how far this team's going to go. Because we're like a piece. So we got 3 centers. I just need a small forward. Hold on. So I got a shooting guard. I feel like I need a small forward now. So one more small forward. I need one more. Who's a small forward that could give us some good minutes? Oh, man. KJ Daniels. I could use him on the Heat. So I picked him up. I mean, we're not bad, but I could go Corey Brewer. I might go Terrence Mann. So I'm not trying to win games this season, anyways. I was trying to tank. I'm trying to tank this year. We're not a good team. We're not gonna compete. I know it. Just to see how that works. Bol might get some minutes. I might put Bol here. See if I can put Bol Bol. I found my big three now. I let Giannis go, bro. That was the biggest win of the trade. I let Giannis go to kind of. I'm sorry he had to go. We won the championship, but he had to leave. We're struggling on the defense. I might trade Donovan too, because it looks like I feel like that 6'6", 6 foot, or maybe just run like man at the one. I don't know. That might be the thing. Ingram. Wet like water. That's a bucket. Ingram is just a bucket, bro. 38 points. He's gonna be a star on this team. He's a star of this team. 22 years old, man. Wasn't even supposed to be this good. I'm trying to find my Jaylen Brown now. I can't find that yet. Who? I traded Giannis. I have Bol Bol. You don't know who Bol Bol is? You know Manute Bol's son? He was supposed to be really good. He's a really good player. Like Donovan Mitchell. I have Terrence, man. You don't know who that is. Nobody really knows that dude. But like Bol Bol was supposed to be like, he's what Wemby is supposed to be. Essentially, he was supposed to be the same thing. But he got injured, so he never turned out the way he was supposed to. But on my team, a lot of the players that didn't turn out good in real life, they turn out good because I utilize them the same way a lot of the teams don't. So I kind of figured something out, but no, we live in that type of time. But yeah, Bobo is a really good scorer. I'm probably gonna end it, and this was gonna be short. Give me this. After this one. That Bobo, yeah, Bobo. Yeah, Bobo's, you don't know Manute Bol? I'm shocked. Manute Bol is one of the biggest, like, Bol was one of the biggest prospects back in like 2016, 2017. I know even Phil knows who that is. I'm surprised, man. I'm shocked. We asked Phil, he probably could tell you too. That man was like supposed to be so good. In that Ant draft class, or no, the year before Ant, he was supposed. That was a stacked draft class. Was that the class with Porter Jr.? I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the Porter Jr. one. The Porter Jr. one was stacked. Like they really could be really good. I know who Bol is. I was about to say, I was like, you ain't no Bol. Yeah, but yeah, he like Bol is a really good player. I have Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gonna get traded. I don't see a future with him right now. Like, don't look good. But anyways, I'm gonna end this. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay peaceful. We out of here. Let me end.